Yeah.
You get the main channel running like a well-oiled machine, and you just start doing other shit.
Well, shit, my shit needs some WD-40.
No, it does not.
It should, dude. It's literally it's just gaming.
Because of my own fault. Because I fucking started falling down into the 4 days per week, or uploading every 4 days.
Oh.
That made shit. The first time it's made no sense.
I feel like that's pretty much what I do. I don't know.
I think it's just gaming.
The thing is, I look at that and that's dog shit.
Gaming YouTube is
thanks, Grizzy.
dead.
You're welcome. Like I know, I hate that it's gotten like this, but
gaming YouTube's not dead by any means.
It's dying.
It is doing absolutely
it's gone now.
fine.
It's thriving,
the biggest
bro.
creators on the platform are gaming. It is not dying.
But I'm talking about like
it's just your mindset, bro. It's your mindset going into it.
I agree with Mr. Davis.
The problem is I think it's a little bit different for your guys' case because you have had consistent views for a long fucking time.
I've only been around for like a year and a half.
Nasty. You
but that's what I'm saying.
You still get consistent views. You're not used to fucking
normal
getting
views.
consistent views. Yeah, you're used to fucking
but that's the thing is
one
that
video getting
that happened to
You're used to Susan fucking honky putting your shit in recommended.
That happened to a lot of people though. That happened to a lot of people though.
Yeah, a lot of people that didn't want to evolve and kept uploading Siege every day.
And a lot of people in our group. I'm just saying it died.
You can't.
It went down a lot. I mean, I'm not.
But you can't let that stop you though. Like that, it's just like you were blessed by the algorithm. Now you're no longer blessed. You're down here with everyone else.
Yeah, now you're with us scum fucks. You gotta do it.
You gotta grind, bro. Have fun and grind. It's gaming. It's not complicated.
It's the easiest job in the world. Like
have
literally
fun, play
the easiest.
a game. People love it. People love watching us.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw this in there, bro. Why are you disappearing for 2 weeks?
I didn't. I had a video I uploaded and then I unlisted it.
Exactly, Grizzly. Call him out.
Why'd you unlist it?
Because it was doing terrible and sponsors were looking at it and lowballing the shit out of me.
Oh my goodness.
So I unlisted it.
See, no, I can understand that part.
Because like you have I'm having these like consistent.
Who are you talking to?
I'm having these consistent. Hold on. I'm having these consistent 300K videos back to back to back, and then I upload one, and it's a week old and it has like 150K. Like for them, they're seeing that and they're like, yeah, we're gonna give you $3,000 to put this on your YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Twitter twice.
And then that's when you fucking whip your fucking nuts out and say no.
Yeah, what do you?
This or nothing.
It's nerf or nothing.
Well, it's unlisted. It's unlisted, but it's still in a playlist. You used to watch it.
I don't know, dude. You just gotta have a good mentality. You can't
let the last
like
couple months.
My Elden Ring video is a 10 out of 10, and you know what? It's like, dude, I had 4 videos that were like 1 out of 10, and then I have a 10 out of 10. It's like it's all right. I'm gonna be fine.
The last couple months, I have just not been really motivated to do much. Honestly, I miss. Like, I understand you guys like to play a lot of different games where the game is the majority of the content, but I like for my channel to be a lot of the jokes. No, you guys do that a lot. Jokes. Like when we played the GTA heist, that was fun as fuck, but most of it was just the game being super fun. We didn't really crack a whole lot of jokes.
It's a mixture.
I know, but I'm saying that's what I like to put on my channel is just really.
Like, we could upload a fucking video of us giggling at a picture of a horse wiener. People are still gonna watch it. Nobody gives a fuck.
Basically,
AKA Blarg Live, Grizzy TV, and like Dallas.
Once you realize, once you let go of the idea that you need to have this certain standard of content, and realize that most people watching our videos are 17-year-olds sitting on the toilet shitting or eating or shitting while eating, you drop all levels of giving a fuck. No, like that's why
I literally have a fucking cult following this. Like
I mean that's okay.
I watch your videos while I shit. Like,
you guys are perfectly. Right like, you guys are awesome. Allowed. You guys are allowed to feel that way. I'm not shitting on you guys for feeling like that. I have no problem with you guys just being like, I don't care what I upload. People are gonna watch it. I don't give a fuck. But me personally, I've always had this mentality of wanting higher quality and being more like anal about the shit that I upload.
Okay, well then let's look at a little example then. Fitz no longer exists on the internet because he set himself that standard. That's his own fault. Smitty, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You have that mentality. Smitty used to be the same way, where he like literally refused to upload anything that wasn't a fucking funtage that's 19 months of content, and then he stopped doing that.
Well, you
and his
can't really
channel's never
compare
done
yourself
better.
to Fitz.
Yeah.
His fucking channel is an anomaly.
Smitty's fucking killing it, and dude, there's times where like
Nobody, I don't think anybody can get to what Smitty's at right now.
No, but it's just a
Smitty's
good
fucking
example.
anomaly. Yeah, it's a good example just because like I mean we've all seen his old fucking content. It used to be like not used to be like it still is insane. What he makes is insane still, but the standard of it is way because Smitty's used content. When like I've been in the same session, I'm like, damn, I didn't get shit from there. And he posts like a 17-minute video. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
that's because
So
you're
I go,
chicken
what?
tenders silently in the
Smitty
back.
was one
while
of
we
the
game.
earliest-
I really,
No,
I
no,
really
like-
think that like the whole like holding it to a higher standard thing. I mean, that's okay to have that mentality, obviously, but like,
But
I
it's
don't
also
know.
under-
If you
See,
want
it's
more
not even like-
results on variety, then it's not like you just have to let your videos be shit. It's just like
Yeah, there is an in
But
between.
that's the thing is like, it's like you guys are telling me like, hey, you need to lower your standards and just upload whatever. Like
it's not
mentally,
what we're saying though.
mentally, I mean, that's what that
It's not
means.
at all what
Because
we're saying.
if I'm holding my content to a high standard, and you guys are saying do like just upload whatever, then that's literally lowering my standards. That's
Not
literally what that
necessarily.
means.
You got to drop the content ego. That's all.
If I stop caring, it's not really about that. It's just like a mental thing. I want, like, that's how I've always done it. I feel like that's why the Siege blow up was so huge, because I put so much, like I left out so much content because I didn't think that it was good enough to put out. And then when I
But
put out the
you-
really
you
good stuff,
say
the videos
that
would do
and
really
then
well.
You say that
Yeah, I
and
get
then
that.
get discouraged whenever like variety doesn't do well. Well, it's not going to do well if you're not like.
That's
being
what I'm
more
saying. I like to
consistent
play
with
the
variety.
games. I like to play the games where we can focus more on coming up with jokes and making like funny scenarios rather than just like, oh, haha, this ragdoll flew across the screen. You know?
Well, that's not what we really do. I mean,
We're not.
I mean, I feel like we do that a lot more now than we used to.
We do a little
saying.
combination. of
Like, I loved
engaged shit
we
and just
enjoy the
bullshitting.
game while actually talking. That's the great
That
thing.
session,
Yeah.
that session we played the Warzone with me, you and Do, I thought was hilarious. We had a lot of just random moments where we're just coming up with just dumb, funny shit. Like
Isn't
I feel
that
like
kind
I
of
had,
part of adapting though? Is just being like, okay, this one style isn't being ideal for my channel right now.
Exactly.
Because that's like with any
But it
work,
did well.
right? Like if you own a company and you've made your company extremely wealthy off of selling fucking carpet toilet seat covers, and now people aren't vibing with them as much anymore. You move on to other stuff just because you had your fucking bread
But
and
that's
butter
the
at
thing
some
is the
point
videos-
doesn't mean
the
you have to
videos-
stick with it.
the videos that are mostly jokes do better than me just playing haha
There's
funny
no
game.
way, because that would just be clicks. There's no way people are like, I have a
Dude.
feeling this is gonna have gameplay. I'm not clicking.
My
It's
retention
gotta
on
be some
videos,
like.
my retention on videos that are joke heavy do a lot better than videos that are just like haha funny game.
Well, there you go. You need a in between.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. But what is the analytical difference? Is it like 50 to 60 like percent?
50 to 60 what?
Okay, so like let's say
Money?
if you had, like no, not money, the audience retention.
It's 50 or 60
it-
monies.
How much
No, it's
money
it's
you
probably
make?
like a 10 or 15% difference. Like on a video that's just like haha funny game, not really like super
That's a boo-boo
laughy
balls
laughy.
number.
It'll do like 45% retention. But then I upload something like Warzone or something like that where it's joke heavy, and then it's like 60%.
You mean a very relevant game right now?
Okay, now here's another
As
thing.
opposed to Poo Simulator?
Those videos that are getting 40% or the Jesus Christ.
Like,
But all those videos that are getting like a lower percent, are you the last one to upload them?
absolutely.
I mean, it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I've uploaded
Yeah,
stuff before.
that plays a huge fucking factor because the same thing happens to me, and I don't change my
Yeah,
time.
but I hate that. I hate that there has to be like a
Bro.
race for like who gets it out first.
That's part of it. I got a speed run when I record with Smitty. If I'm last,
this is literally the.
I might as well delete the footage.
I hate that though.
There's been times where I have,
I've never
I'm
had
like,
to
oh,
deal with
nope.
that before. I don't know.
but that's just part of like being a content creator with other content creators. Like that's always been a thing.
I've always
Like,
been that way.
There's
I've never.
literally OGs that are fucking salty because.
When
of
have
it.
I ever made content by myself?
Box
don't
docs.
fucking
I
know.
never-
If you want to get,
I don't really feel that way with you guys though, because like I don't know, if you guys upload some shit before me, I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna upload like my solo shit or
You
know,
have
do
that
my
other shit
own
you
thing.
do.
no, I know, but eventually you're gonna get to that footage, and it's not gonna do as well because other people have already posted it, and the audience
Well,
retention is
usually-
gonna go down because we have a
I
similar
feel
audience.
like, I don't know, I
Well,
do
I
feel like we
wait.
have
I
quite
wait.
different audiences.
Like I had something. What was it? I can't remember what video it was, but there was something that I think Blarg posted like fucking a month before me.
Oh, well, I think it's
But
pretty fair to say that Soup fans are not Blarg fans. I think those are different groups.
Well, there's a bit of
crossover, yeah.
But like if you wait long enough too, it can be good. I don't know. It's just like finding
then it
that
becomes
balance
nostalgic.
and
You
not
just-
letting it.
Yeah.
But if it's you can't think of it that
but if
way.
it's like
You
the
just
same
gotta
week
have fun
upload-
with it.
No, I'm saying I have fun with it, but at the same time, I do hate that it's a race. Like my last Uno video, I was competing with two fucking daily uploaders. Well, not daily uploaders, but like Smitty and Nogla had that shit uploaded like the next day.
Oh yeah, Nogla speedruns.
Yeah, Nogla had that session up like the next day or 2, day and a half. Like it wasn't even a full 48 hours after that session. I was like, what the fuck? And then Smitty had that up like a couple days after Nogla, and I was like, well, shit. And I got hit with a fat 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I tried,
I look at that 10 out of 10, and it's at 200k views now. I'm still fucking fine with that.
Right. Yeah. That's why I like my Elden Ring videos. A 10 out of 10. I'm like, I'll be fine. It'll be whatever. Because like, fucking 6 years ago, I would have sucked some cock to have 150k on a video in a day.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, Smitty's got telepathy about this conversation. He just texted me. He's like, y'all just chilling in there or what?
His name got dropped like twice, and he's like, "What's going on?"
Spidey sense.
He's sitting outside of my
sense.
window.
But no, I completely get it. Like, no, I have had like a toxic relationship with that kind of mindset too. Like in the past, like it's not even that long ago actually. Like in December, I started editing my own videos because I started like getting mad at my editors because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna overwork anybody, but nobody's gonna work as hard as me.
Yeah.
So I started like racing everybody to content, and yeah, I saw like videos fucking back to back like 1 out of 10s and shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay, like so this is a huge problem, like sharing audience and shit like that. But then I just stopped caring.
Well, you know the thing is back then too, it was different because like our audiences weren't mixed. You know, I was new on the scene. Like people that watch Dude didn't watch Soup, or it's like
because we all had different audiences.
Exactly, so it was easier. But now it's like
by playing together.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you collaborate.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
that is a good thing.
But that's the thing. The thing is, like, okay, now your 10 out of 10s over the course of years, they tend to be like, okay, so think about your 10 out of 10s months ago, whatever. Like, this is my own personal experience. My 10 out of 10s now are much higher. Because like even if I am
mine's are way fucking lower.
But the thing is, it's like a whole. It's
a 10 out of 10 back then for me would be like 300k in one day. Now it's like struggling to get 100k in a day.
What's
like that's how 10 out of 10
pirate
for me.
saying? Where it's like a rising tide raises all ships or some shit like that.
I don't know. I've never been a Somali pirate.
Yeah, I've never been a pirate before. Sorry.
You haven't lived yet.
Where's that old pirate saying?
Also, Smitty said he's proud of us.
Pirate get into the R-rated movie?
For every pig leg, there's at least one parrot.
Why couldn't the pirate get into the movie? It was rated R.
Smitty said he's proud of us for having a person of color on the podcast today.
It's March though.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter.
You know what? It's black. It's Black History Year. Okay.
Let's go, baby.
2022.
Absolutely. Black History Year.
Year of the Blacks.
Okay, I don't know if saying that.
I shouldn't say it that way.
Any fucking
Chinese
better.
New Year.
I think saying the blacks is
What's
like,
the animal this year? Blacks.
Yeah, they don't like black people in China, so that's probably not good.
I know. That's why I want to visit them, but I also don't want to get like
I
Yeah,
would go to
Grizzly,
China.
you're getting
I'd rather go to
shunned.
Japan.
I don't want to
yeah,
get shunned or murdered.
yeah. There's a funny clip
Kung Fu Panda
of Thundercat when he went on Kenny Beats thing, and he said he was sitting in his hotel room wondering why all the Japanese girls don't like him. Didn't realize it was because he was black. Yeah. So no
Can't
waifu.
go to Japan.
Yeah, no waifus for you. You have to stick with the Gamer Subs Waifu Cups. Use code GOONS at checkout.
No. Oh yeah.